Hey beautiful souls, beautiful sunshine here with the Holistic Healer, aka Sonia B. I just want to say, for those of you who are returning back to my channel, I just want to say thank you for returning, and for those who are new, I just want to say welcome. I received so many messages over the weekend. I didn't get time to record. I had to take time for me. I'm still a mommy. I have mommy duties. Have to take care of a home as well too, so I'm trying to juggle so many different things at one time. But anyway, with all that being said, I just want to get right into the prophetic messages. So I'm going to start with the first two, and let's get right into the message. Just keep in mind that if you were led to this video, it could be something that you're experiencing at this point in time, or it could be something that someone that is close to you that is experiencing, or you could just be led to the video because there's a message that's there for you that needs to warn you of something that may be possibly happening to your life, to kind of give you some sort of answer for within this week, probably within a couple of weeks, or within the near future, that a message that you may need to hear. So anyway, with all that being said, let's get right in. So this is for the week of, okay, we're gonna stop it there. Anyway, so I have so many messages, guys. I'm just gonna have to turn this into 3 different videos. Okay, anyway, so the first message that I receive is some of you are going to be dealing with the situation that you're going to feel like, what I got was, this is a family member. You're going to feel yourself feeling like you're separated from a family member, meaning like it's kind of almost like you're within the same building. It was as if we were in the same building, but we were kind of like on 2 different parts of the 2 different sides of the building. It was actually as if I was making a conscious effort of separating myself from someone who was actually, who I was close to in a family, but I was deciding not to sit next to them. So just to make a long story short, some of you guys are dealing with the situation that it could be pertaining to a family member, it could be pertaining to a coworker, it could be pertaining to some friends that you realize that you need to separate yourself from. You're going to realize that you no longer want to, how do I want to say it? I don't want to necessarily say associate yourself. It's not that, you're just making a conscious effort of separating yourself from these individuals for whatever reason. Yeah, for whatever reason. But I kind of got, the reason was because the situation was kind of like unhealthy in a sense. So that's one message. So keep that in mind, whoever that resonates with. So be it. Okay, so another message that I got also on in the same dream, this was another situation of, this was as if someone was taking out trash. So they was taking out trash, but they was becoming frustrated because it was as if the person had went to the trash can, and not to the trash can, they went to take their trash outside. So when they went to take their trash outside, it was as if they became frustrated because it's almost, I got the feeling like this person's trash was still sitting there, like in the trash people, because what it was everybody had their trash cans outside. So everybody's trash was emptied as if the trash people came to empty their trash, but their trash can was the only one that was still full of trash. So they got a little frustrated because it was as if they was, I guess, trying to say, week after week, I take the trash out, but the trash is still sitting there. Everybody else's trash is gone but mine. So some of you are dealing with the situation that you feel like there's some things that are happening in your life that you feel like you don't necessarily have no control over. And I guess you feel like it's things that you want to get rid of. And it seems like it's just still lingering around. And it's like you try to toss it out and get rid of it. But it seems like every time you try to take out the garbage, in a sense, or get rid of the stuff, it's like it's still there. So it's like no matter how much you're doing the work to take the garbage out, it seemed like the trash is still there. Well, I just want to let you guys know, do not give up hope. Things will change. It's just a matter of just being patient, because some things happen, you know, everything happens for a reason. So just know that even though you feel like there's things that you're trying to get rid of in your life, just keep working at it. Don't give up, and don't think that things won't change, because things will change. It's just, it's divine timing. You just have to realize that. Once you realize that God plays a big part in everything that happens, yeah, once you realize that God plays a big part in everything that happens, and you just learn to accept yourself just where you're at right now. I didn't say accept, you know, I mean, I said accept yourself exactly where you are at right now, meaning like whatever it is that you're going through. But just know that in due time, things will change. Okay, so that was a message for someone. So whoever that was for, I hope you received the message that you needed. And I received another message. This message was for someone who, okay, so some of you want to go somewhere or travel somewhere is what I saw. You want to travel somewhere, and you want to travel somewhere. So it's basically like you guys, you probably have asked God, where is it that you should go? And you kind of had a sense of where it is that you wanted to go. So what I had received is, some of you may not have received that message yet, but if some of you did, you were told, some of you, this message does not apply to all. It's going to apply to some, whoever needs to hear this message. So again, don't get it, you know, if you're listening to the message, then obviously it's a message for you. Maybe you were the one who might have asked, you know, where is it that you should go? And you kind of got a feeling of where you should go. I was told that, you know, 3 days, just remember 3 days, wherever it is that you specifically ask God where it is that you should go, that, you know, I was told not to stay there no more than 3 consecutive days. So again, that message is for someone. If you were someone who asks, again, if you were someone who had asked God where it is that you should go, and you had an idea where you wanted to go, or you questioned how long should you stay, the message that I received was 3 days again, and don't stay longer than 3 consecutive days. Again, whoever that message applies for, is not going to apply to all, but you know who you are if the message resonates. Excuse me. And with that being said, actually, yes, with that being said, I am going to end it there. Because the other messages came through on another date, so I want to keep these messages according to dates. So with all that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. The sun is shining. It's not as warm outside, but it's a little warm. It's nice. It's like spring weather. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope these messages were very beneficial to you. And I would just want to say that if you guys are going through, I know certain people are going through certain situations, I just ask that, you know, just keep in mind, if you realize that there's a higher power in all of everything that's taking place and everything happens, God knows exactly what we need for any situation that we're dealing with. You know, everybody's situation is going to be different. So if you can just try to focus on your own situation and not anyone else's, you probably benefit a whole lot from the situation, you know. It's almost like putting on horse blinders, not looking to the left, not looking to the right, but looking straight ahead, not looking behind you, but focusing on what's in front of you. Things will probably be a little bit smoother. But anyway, with all that being said, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'm wishing y'all much love and much light. Until next time. Bye.